We're here at the 2018 Windward Island School Games as we're about to see the second basketball match game. St. Lucia versus Dominica. We're about to have the tip-off.
Lucia, pressure, let's go.
Team St. Lucia looking to make a statement in the basketball aspect of these Windward Island games. And we're about to have tip-off. We're going to do that over. I believe we're going to do that over. Clearly the St. Lucian athlete towers over the Dominican. And Dominica is able to gain control of the tip. Oh. And we have an early steal by St. Lucia. Some good passing by St. Lucia. Oh, and that attempt was no good. Team Dominica advances down the court. Mid-range jumper, no good. Attempted to save, but it's out. Ball to St. Lucia.
Now, from what I know, the history of these players, there is actually only one new player on the court right now out of the 5, which is the 6'8" player.
And we have the first basket
and a foul.
First basket and one for Team St. Lucia.
That was from Jean-Pierre, number 15.
So you saying the other 4 players played last year?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Yes, they did.
So they have some experience on their side. Team St. Lucia have some good experience on their side. Hopefully we could use this experience for tonight's game. And a little bit off.
So
at number 5, despite his height, he's really
15.
agile. Oh, 15, sorry, I didn't see the extra one there. He is really agile for his height.
Yes, he
moves
is.
very well.
Yes, he does.
And we have a and Dominica was able to recover.
Number 3 and number 11 actually played in the 3x3 competition that we had last year.
Oh.
They represented St. Lucia. So there's a lot that we expect from them, and we just got a foul. And who drew that foul? A pushing foul, I believe it was. Number 8. Now number 8, however, he is known for his 3-pointers. He makes them rain. He is just all net though.
I hope he makes it rain tonight. That's the only rain we want actually.
Yes,
given we are on in an outdoor facility. Oh, and what a pass by the Dominican player. No good. Rebound, St. Lucia.
Okay, so number 14 seems to be a gentle giant, however. They are playing a rather quick game.
Oh. Ball, Dominica.
All right, they're expecting it to be St. Lucia. Coach Ron right there, asking them to come down a little bit. They've changed the defense style. They're playing 1-2-2. One man up, 2 in the middle, 2 at the bottom.
We have a fast break by St. Lucia.
Nice slow down.
Nice little floater in there, unable to go in, able to rebound.
Number 10.
Another floater, and that floater is good.
Wow, number 10 is a rather calm player. He is very collective on the court and very aware. And I think that the challenge for him against the team that we just watched would be number 4 for St. Vincent, because they do play similarly. However, number 4 is faster than he is.
And in that encounter, Grenada was able to beat St. Vincent, and we get the ball again, and he's going all the way. Good control. And a traveling called on number 8.
Now the coach did ask him to go all the way, but I think he went too far. He was literally underneath the
A little
rim.
bit too far, as the score is now 4-0 in the favor of St. Lucia. We've scored the first 2 baskets.
Who do you think is going to lead this first quarter? Nice
I'll go
touch.
Team St. Lucia. And a turnover by Dominica. St. Lucia's ball.
You sticking with Team St. Lucia to lead the first quarter?
Team St. Lucia all the way.
Okay,
You heard right.
Team Dominica. Now, as you can see, that Team Dominica's defense is not as organized as Team St. Lucia.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice pass.
Nice attempt at a pass, but number 15 wasn't quite ready for it. And we see Coach Ron is explaining, explaining.
Number
what
7
should be
for
done.
Dominica was there last year, as well as I believe number 5, if I remember correctly, and he was a force to be reckoned with because he did like to take the threes.
And rebound St. Lucia as we press up the court, slow it down. And there was no call on that. Coach Ron fell out.
He's down for a call, but he is well padded.
Coach Ron felt that there should have been, and we get that one.
He is well padded, so he's not going to get any greases.
Any greases or bruises or scrapes. The score 6-0.
So this is a new defensive style, however.
Oh, and we're able to get the steal there. Oh, too strong there. A little bit too strong.
Now we have a timeout by Team Dominica. There are some players that I would like to see on the court right now. Okay.
And we have some very early chance by St. Lucia as we are in command of the game for now.
Oh, Coach Shem is taking this over now.
Coach Shem is hyping up the athlete. That's what it's all about.
And that's what we need. You always need your team supporting you and keeping the hype up even when you're down, because you never know the support that you get can cause you to draw that little extra push that's
energy,
needed, and you win the game, you take the game home, or you tie the game. Now you constantly hear me asking for them to either win or tie. Why I constantly ask for a tie? Because you tie the game, you share the points. Whereas when you lose the game, you get no
0 points.
So I mean, if you kind of go for the win,
well, in basketball, I believe we have extra time, so there is no ties in basketball.
In this game?
No, at Windward Islands, I don't think. No.
Now the defensive system is a bit different.
Oh. And it is Dominica's ball.
Now what I have noticed with the Gentle Giant, the 6'8" player that we have, I think he's a bit fresh.
Yeah, he's new to the sport of basketball, so he isn't as experienced.
Or agile as we like him to be. Nice.
And we have the steal, some good hands by number 8.
Nice
good
pass.
Awareness to pass. And we have a scruffle, and he got it.
And he has held the ball, very good thinking. He was going to pass that ball, but he decided not to.
Too many Dominican players around to pass that ball. Too many.
He's all about the sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle. And mid-range jumper almost there. Good rebounding. Hands flinging all over the place. Take it back. 18 seconds to shoot.
Nice hold though.
With the rebound almost.
I have noticed that he has not tried, number 8 Amani, I believe this is his name, he has not tried any of his 3-pointers.
Too much of a strong pass. He hasn't been open, I would say, for a 3-point attempt as yet.
So we are having a sub. We are putting some more height into the game right now for Team Dominica, and we have taken out Amani very early in the first quarter.
But Team St. Lucia has some height on their side, as two of the players look to be at least 6'6" and above.
They are. Number 14 is, however, 6'8", and number 15 is 6'3" or 6'4", if I remember correctly. He has grown since last year.
Great.
However, he has more command of his body than he did last year, which it proves even more effective.
More valuable for him.
Exactly. Now they're playing a man defense.
Able to get the rebound and able to put it up like a big man should. And he's moving very well.
Yeah, very quickly. As expected for a tall person, he does have some knees.
And he just forced the turnover.
And coach is asking them to
relax. And with the lob and the bucket and the bucket.
The quiet giant has proven to be dangerous.
He is very dangerous.
For him.
The score is now 10-0. 10-0 in favor of St. Lucia. Dominica looking to get on the scoring board.
He's going to pose a problem. You do not lob if he is there. That's just common sense. He's already
tall. You need to get a bounce pass in.
Exactly. By the time he puts up his hand, he's covering everybody. He's like a tower. Look at that. This guy just jumped and he was still over him and he was standing. Number 7 has proven to be the more defensive player over there.
Nice box pass right there. And with the rebound, and Dominica is able to.
And that is a foul by number 11. His game has improved over the year. I must say I have not been privy to his training practices or any of their training sessions, I should say. But from what I have seen last year and this year, his game has stepped up, which is good for Team St. Lucia because these guys may be on next year as well.
Absolutely. And I believe one of the referees are the principal for Leon Hess Secondary School.
Yes, that is
Rohan
true.
Lubo in the house refereeing today.
I didn't even notice that. Good.
What a play.
Number 4 came on and made his mark. He's like, yeah, I'm on.
Hello, I'm here. And the block. Another block. It's a foul. It's not a block. It is a foul. Dominica will go to the line for 2. The score is now 12-0. Let's see if Dominica could get on the board.
They are going to score at least one out of these two because this young man is a pretty accurate shooter from what I have heard. From what I've heard, they are. Now, from what I've seen thus far, the game is still between Grenada and St. Lucia.
And it's way off for the first attempt.
Well, you do see he has KT tape on both his shoulders. So, no.
St. Lucia is letting them know what's up.
Definitely. They just told him to find the rim. Oh no. We can be brutal. Oh wow. But you can see play is a bit awkward for this young man. Nice eyes, nice hands by number 14.
Just a little bit too much.
Oh wow. Celsius, number 7 for St. Lucia. Celsius Frederick.
His name is Celsius.
Yes, it is.
As in Celsius and Fahrenheit? In
That's
temperature, weather?
Oh, Celsius?
Celsius. That's a pretty interesting name if it is indeed Celsius. Nice take by Team St. Lucia. And a foul.
Again, Jumpia needs to calm down. That's his second foul already. So he needs to pace himself. It is only 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Can't afford to pick up 2 fouls in the first.
They have taken out Jumpia because he has 2 fouls.
2 early fouls.
I believe is a disadvantage in the height section for the team.
Absolutely.
But it is an advantage in the defense section because the 2 players, number 11 and number 10, are super defensive. As you can see, number 11 is putting the pressure on. And he is good for that number 10. He's everywhere.
Dominica still trying to find their first bucket.
All right, that is true.
The score is 12-0. The defense for St. Lucia has been impeccable thus far.
Oh, he was just a little outside. Too slow.
That
just
pass
now.
was too quick for him.
Yes, it was. But he did make an effort to try to get it, to save it, which is what is
he did with
most important.
And
they are tripling.
Triple teaming.
They
number 14
and number 10, but they are leaving people open. 8 seconds. They managed to get the 8-second violation.
Staying in the half of the court for more than 8 seconds.
Exactly.
8 or more seconds.
I'm proud to say that we have not had any complaints with the refereeing as we did in netball.
Oh yeah.
Team St. Lucia did play Dominica this morning in netball, so let us see if we are going to double bubble it today with wins between netball and basketball.
And Dominica is on the board with his first basket. 12-2 the score.
14-2, watch out. 14-2, sir.
Ref, there was no foul called on this.
That was a really good pass.
That was a rocket pass, splitting the two defenders, and the steal for Team St. Lucia. And unable to convert on that one. It's now
2 against 1.
Easy bucket for Dominica.
Number 7 is one to watch for Dominica. He is what we look for when you
and the steal. So St. Lucia just having a couple of sloppy plays as Coach Ron calls for a timeout.
They have just half the score. It's 6-12 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the quarter. And Team Dominica is slowly waking up. The crowd has begun to cheer. So ladies and gentlemen, we may have
a game on our hands.
Definitely.
Team Dominica is clawing their way back from a 0-12 deficit.
I look in the crowd and I see a few parents of the basketballers here to support. This is perfectly admirable. We have past basketballers as well on site. I saw some footballers, I saw some netballers. So the team last year was definitely a family, and they have shown up to show their support, saying that we are home, we got you. You just have to do what you know how to do.
Right, like we said, you know, being at the Windward Island School Games, you develop a sense of family amongst brethren, as you have camps even before the main event, and during the main event everyone stays in the same quarters, the same community for 8 to 10 days depending on how long the games last.
Yes.
And you have morning devotions at 6 a.m. So all those different aspects allows you to build a sense of family within your respective teams.
He got injured just now, but he is trying to shake that off.
He's shaking it off. He's fine. He wants to stay in the game.
He's not fine. He's just shaking it off.
He wants to stay in the game. He will find a way to stay in the game. He will will himself.
I believe his mother is.
And a 3-point attempt. Goes begging. Rebound St. Lucia.
Now they are doubling on the defense, trying to ensure that that ball does not reach.
Good pass there. Nice. And the tip in. Good tip in there.
Number 4, one of the shorter players,
was able to tip that in.
That just goes to show you we have a lot of hidden talents in this game. Look at how low he's getting on the defense, making sure his hands are up, always obstructing play.
There is
nothing but air, but oh my!
Off of the St. Lucia team.
Number 15 for Dominica just told number 15 for St. Lucia. Thank you for that touch.
Last touch out.
Okay, we have number 7 is out and they put in number 8. I am wondering what tactic the coach is implying, because
as the shot clock was running down, he attempted that three-pointer, a wild three-pointer. Stop clock, shot clock violation on team Dominica.
now St. Lucia just made an error. They believe that it was a steal and were running away with the ball. They're not too sure. I think they're a bit confused as to what they want to do right now. It's on the side. It's a pass. Little
Turnover St. Lucia. St. Lucia needs to settle down right now.
And Coach Ron just gave that look. You know that look that your coach...
Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Get your head in the game.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You were on point just now.
Thank you very much.
And he drew a foul by number 7.
Was it in the motion of shooting?
No, it was
wasn't.
not in the motion of shooting. And we are in foul trouble, ladies and gentlemen. So they go straight to the free throw line.
4-2.
Yeah, I always watching that.
And he missed the first free throw. He has one to go.
And you may see a lot of the players constantly passing their hand on the concrete. That is
Makes the second
an
one.
effort to dry their hands so it's not as slippery. And he is on his own.
What was that?
Why? Oh, the time.
Oh, the time. The time was running down. I was wondering why would he make a shot, such a shot. End of the first quarter, St. Lucia up 14-7. Stay tuned. We have 3 more quarters of basketball coming your way. And we're back with the beginning of the second quarter of this encounter between St. Lucia and Dominica. St. Lucia is currently up 14-7, looking to get the first win in the male basketball.
He just get. Now we have a you saw what number 4 just did. He went up really high, and they're trying not to do that.
Thank you very much.
And one. Count it, and one, as number 14 goes to the line for his free throw. For the 3-point play. Let's see if he will complete it.
This is nice.
Nice indeed. 3-point play. Very nice.
Will he convert this?
And he did. Nothing but net.
Did you see the form on this young man?
I saw that
My
form.
word.
His shooting form is a little bit awkward, but hey, once it goes in, that's all that counts. And with the rebound on the defensive end, fast break point, and oh yes, please, thank you very much. I think he just ripped through his great tights for the Dominican athlete. This concrete is very unforgiving. And we have some football plays of the fit.
The score is currently 19-7. St. Lucia in foul trouble with only a minute. Nice touch, young man. Nice touch. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
that is clearly a foul. Clearly a foul.
And he's confident. I like this man's attitude.
Yeah, he's like, yep,
that,
thank you very much.
that,
I'll take that.
That's
I'll
how
take
it's
it.
done.
I'll take it. I'll go to the free throw line any time of the day. I'll take it. I don't
thought
mind.
we were halfway into the game. It's only been a minute.
Oh yeah, it's only a minute into the second quarter.
They just have to remove number 9. I think he has 2 fouls.
He's playing some rugged basketball here. Street basketball.
Looks so.
Oh, and first one not good. It's pretty amped up right now.
I like
Second
his style. He has one black, one yellow. I like the
Black,
style.
white. And oh, the tip in wasn't able to go.
As effective as that.
Rebound.
Oh, he can sprint. Number 14 can sprint. Did you see that?
He is quick. He is quick.
So they have learned. Team Dominica was learning on the.
What is that?
Oh, that was a hook and crook type of shot. So much defense. Dominica has nowhere to go. As number 14, defensive presence is clearly felt.
But they did not call time in the key though. Celsius has another foul. I believe that's his third foul, is it? Now, as you know, second foul? Not sure.
It's me.
Since
First free throw, no good. Second free throw coming up.
oh, I did not notice. Amani is back in the game.
And he makes the second. Team Dominica pressing up. And the
He drew a
foul.
foul. Well done, young man.
At this rate, St. Lucia is going to drive to the basket every second and draw as many fouls as they can.
The team is going to use this time to talk and set up the game plan.
As is the first free throw.
Wow.
Basket good.
Back to excellent. That's
Takes
a-
them to 20, 28.
Do you hear the way the ball just wiggled itself in there?
Yeah. Second free throw.
I think somebody just said that was the move it to basket.
Nice basket. St. Lucia scoring very well.
So the team has two defensive styles. They play in a 2-2-1 or they do 3-2.
Oh. Oh, and he was stripped. Clearly stripped, but St. Lucia was able to recover.
They keep putting the ball down for this young man. He's not there
They
yet.
cannot put the ball down because he's really tall. It takes a second for him to get up. And he's not able to. Oh, count it and one for Dominica.
I am hoping that was not a foul on number 11, but it was on number 4, which is also crucial. I believe, most times in games you have a crucial player, like just now for Team St. Vincent, number 7 was crucial, and when he went off, his presence was missed.
Right?
However, in our team, it's well-rounded.
And he converts on the three-point play.
It's
With the steal.
It's completely well-rounded because
Dominica just stole. Looking to make this one.
There's 17 seconds on the.
Open. Oh. Rebound. St. Lucia. Stolen again. St. Lucia able to recover. Stolen again by Dominica. Dominica.
And that is a foul. That was a foul.
It was a clear foul.
I'm thinking it's on number 8.
I believe it was on number 14.
It was on number 8.
Number 8. Foul on number 8. We need to check our hands.
No, he pushed.
No, I mean with his hands. We need to check. And this one missed. Second attempt.
Second attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, although it's a 10-point lead, we do have a game on our hands. This is 21-12 in favor of St. Lucia. Oh, he had to repeat that shot just now because I believe there was the break in the line. And he passed the ball to number 14 got his first foul.
Steal. Number 11 of St. Lucia urging St. Lucia to take your time, pleading with them rather, take your time. And I completely agree with him.
the composition of the team is back to the five that started. So I believe that
Starting five.
they put in certain players to change up the tempo of the game. But I believe that's the most defensive set of five that we have.
As Dominican player was stripped, able to recover. Rebounds and Lucia.
Look, I think it's a pair 15 and 15.
15 versus 15.
St. Lucia is in foul trouble with Team Dominica missing one to follow suit. Number 15 has 2 fouls for Dominica. And Jean-Pierre is on the bench.
Nice attempt.
I was just
Rebound,
saying that
Dominica.
earlier that they have not been calling the key violation.
All the way coast to coast. Unable. Unfortunate bounce for Team Dominica. St. Lucia.
He was too early just now.
A little bit too early. Needs to anticipate the ball, the bounce of the ball a little bit better. Team Dominica moving down.
They just need to slow down, really. And talk. The communication is not there. Oh, he has something with him. However,
he was bumped and lost control of the ball.
We got a timeout for Team St. Lucia.
As the score is now 12-21.
A 9-point lead.
Dominica is storming back.
Yes, they are.
They don't look like money. I love something like the anonymous.
At the end of the timeout.
56-76. And we're back after the short timeout. Ball to Team Dominica.
Nice hands there, but just not enough.
Nice mid-range jumper up, not good enough, too strong. Rebound, St. Lucia. Foul called. Foul call on number 7, I believe, yeah. Against Team St. Lucia.
Against?
Yeah, foul on number 7 is.
No,
is
it's
what
our
he said.
ball. It's our ball. It's on Dominica.
It was on Dominica.
Really aggressive game here, guys, tonight in defense.
Last 56-76. Yes. Team St. Lucia looking to control the pace by slowing up just a little bit.
Nice touch there. We need to just turn around. They have 9 seconds left to shoot that ball.
Which is more than enough time.
4,
3-point attempt. Oh, no good.
Anticipated it, but we have
It would seem it's really difficult to take 3-point shots out here, given the wind factor and such aggressive play of both teams. It's difficult to create enough space to get an open look. St. Lucia with the rebound. Pass up court. And loss of the ball.
Choice 21-12. The second.
Dominica advancing nicely, looking to apply more pressure on Team St. Lucia. Screen set by Dominica. Ooh. Missing layups is never a good thing in such a game.
And they're supposed to be in foul trouble because I do see 4 on the board, and that was there before. So I'm not too sure why they didn't go into shoots. Now, Team Dominica is playing man, which is posing quite difficult for them.
That shot was way off.
That shot was wide. So
there's no foul call on that. That looked to be an offensive foul.
Number 4 for Dominica is very sportsman.
And we have a few tumbles. Everyone up though, everyone fine. Score 14-21.
Foul on who?
Foul number 10 from St. Lucia.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Yep. We're gonna head to the line.
But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I saw 3 and I thought it was a 4 just a while ago.
At this point, I'm not sure how much I trust that board in terms of fouls. I do trust the points, however. The fouling system seems to be off at times.
Number 7, however, has not played his role. That he is a pretty accurate shooter for Dominica, and he has not been putting
Perhaps
points
he's
on
not in the same form as he was last year. Team St. Lucia, the crowd is even yelling, take your time for
they
Team St.
realize
Lucia.
that they're going super fast for no reason. I mean, I know
You're
it's
making
funny.
careless mistakes. Oh, and it was blocked.
Oh,
What a block. Oh, Team Dominica with some fancy play.
Dominica.
Clearly a foul.
I thought that would have been a basket.
Almost
though.
at the basket and one. But St. Lucia needs to go back to the fundamentals that they
They
had
started with.
in the first
Definitely.
quarter, right, that they started with. They seem to have lost their way just a little bit.
I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do to put number 15 back in the game right now with 3 minutes left in the game. I mean, he
3:55.
does have 2 or 3 fouls, and there are 2 quarters left. So the coach does know what he's doing,
Oh, this first one off, first free throw off.
but in the height department, number 15 and number 14 is basically all they got. So I would save number 15 for the second half.
Let's hope he's more disciplined now and doesn't have any careless fouls.
Number, I would like to
Shot
see
off,
number 7 take
Good
some
rebound,
more
Team St.
shots.
Lucia. And ball lost
And ball
and
taken
retrieved
back.
by Team St. Lucia as he is
And taken back
And
by
retrieved
number
again by
4.
Team St. Lucia.
I think
nice play in there by number 15.
I believe number 4 realized his error and he tried to make good on it by getting the ball back constantly. But as I said before,
Rebound, Team St. Lucia, great rebound there. Let's try to too quick,
oh, he
slow up.
just held his leg just now. He got a
That is
foul
clearly
for
a
that.
foul. That is clearly a
Oh
foul.
my goodness, what was he thinking?
First of all, he's trying to play too quick. He's too hyped. And in frustration, he held the Dominican's leg.
And he
He's a bit
has
to be-
fouled out.
He's not fouled out. He's just been taken off of the game. Coach Ron realizes his head is too hot. You need to cool down, young man. It is serious, but you can't let your enthusiasm have the best of you. first free throw missed by Dominica. Second attempt coming up.
I don't think he's going to score that one.
Missed that attempt also. Rebound Dominica.
Tall boy, they are...
And a block, but straight into the hands of another Dominican player. And another block as it is Team St. Lucia's ball.
We have a timeout by Team Dominica because they are noticing that the lead is slowly escaping them.
Disappearing. The score now 17-24. Still maintaining some of the momentum from the first quarter.
And with the 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a battle on our hands. However, it may be a little bit lopsided, but you never know. You never know. The way Dominica is playing, they have some aggression there, and they are on point, quickly switching up the game from zone to man, and Team St. Lucia has not adjusted to that up to now because they have not seen when it's a man-to-man to change the passes. They're still making the same passes as if it was zone. So we need to see if they have enough court awareness to adjust and keep this lead and take home the first win for the basketball Team St. Lucia team.
Right.
Woo, that was a lot.
Very, very well said. It was a lot. Dominica is still pressing. Let's see how Team St. Lucia responds after that timeout. Dominica attempted the steal. St. Lucia was able to recover. He's been triple teamed. St. Lucia, Dominica is playing some really good man basketball. Stolen by Team St. Lucia.
By Mr. Armani. The one thing about him, he does have quick hands. However, he's too fast for his own self. I mean, I heard the ref call watch your hands just now. What does that mean though? Because
they play really close, and it looks like at times they have reaching fouls when you're in the personal space. And a 3-point attempt.
That's just because the clock was out just now.
Shot clock violation.
Ideally, it'd be good to waste the time and still get the basket at the end, but
wasting time and not getting the basket.
It proves futile if you waste the time and you don't get the basket.
Oh, was a very close
my
attempt.
Lord, they just let that rebound go free, and we have a foul. By who?
This game is getting very physical, really, really physical. The referees may want to take control of this.
By number 15.
Before it gets any worse.
Oh, Team St. Lucia. Okay, so since they are in penalties, I believe that no one's allowed in the key. Is that so?
It seems to be a technical. Yeah, it is a technical, I believe.
So he gets two shots.
Yeah. 2 shots and possession.
I would have taken out number 15 and put him on the bench because that puts him at 3 fouls.
The score is now 19-24. 19-24. Oh, and we have a steal. Yes, a steal by Team St. Lucia. Now
oh my boy, you by yourself.
Nice pass in there. And the block by Team Dominica. Ouch. That was a rather demoralizing block.
I feel it for him because, ladies and gentlemen, the coach needs to be careful because that referee looks like he wants a no. He's a no papi show ref.
No nonsense ref.
And number 14 has drawn another foul.
Driving in.
So number 14 has 2 fouls. They need both their tall players, so they need to figure out exactly who they need to put to sit. They took out number 14.
Yes.
I would have taken out number 15. Because I
Two
believe
free throws coming our way.
number 14 has less fouls than number 15, but this game is proving very taxing on the players as number 7 has missed his first shot. He's usually very accurate at the 3-point line, so one tends to think
And
that
he misses both of them. A rebound Dominica, however.
they are they're playing a oh wow, he overestimated that ball just
A
now.
minute left in this half. They're playing some helter-skelter basketball out there.
So I guess, you know, they're already in the lead, so there's no need to worry, right? I believe that's what you said. They have the lead, so they can take it easy.
Not in such a game. Not in this type of game.
Which
It's
level?
basketball.
So netball it's okay, and basketball it's not. What is
Netball
the
you score
difference?
by 1. Basketball you score by 2.
Oh, look at the
And the
steal just
steal
now.
and the bucket. The score now 21-23.
The number, look at that. Number 15 is holding. Of Dominica is holding. Number 15 of St. Lucia. They are having quite a battle right there.
Goal now, 24-21. It's a ball game.
Oh, it is the ball
Only a
game.
3-point game, 1 possession. And a steal by Team Dominica again.
It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the game has just tied. And that is the
End
I called it
of the first half. St. Lucia still holds a lead, a 3-point lead, 24-21. Stay tuned, we have 2 more quarters, 1 more half of basketball for you.